Yo, before I start this video, I just wanted to say the support you guys showed in the last one, that's crazy. 50K on the way, that's all I gotta say. If you guys are not subscribed already, please make sure you do. And as always, like the video. I don't have a like goal, but I mean, if you guys like these type of videos, like it up. If you used to play live back in the day, everything I'm about to say right now is probably not going to be a surprise to you. But for those of you who have just started playing or have only played 2K, you probably don't know the stuff that I'm about to say right now. Let's talk about 2K's most popular game modes, and that would be My Team, My Park, and My Career. Now, I'm sure most of you already know that 2K stole the whole My Team concept from EA's Ultimate Team concept. But for those of you who don't know, I'll just show you the facts and you guys can make your own conclusions. Ultimate Team was obviously a great idea and there was definitely a lot of people playing it. But in business, there's only one main thing that everybody's trying to do, and that's make money. Now, in reading this article, it says EA makes $1.3 billion a year off of extra content. Obviously, MUT, FIFA Ultimate Team, and all the other Ultimate Teams that EA has is a huge reason why they are making that much money. Having this game mode when the game drops alone gives them the opportunity to make different packages on how you can get more packs if you pay $70 more, $60 more, and then when you get home, you still are going to open more packs. It's a great business plan, and obviously we wanted it in a basketball game, and 2K wasn't going to say no to that. I mean, I can't really be mad at 2K for jumping on this because it only forces EA to have to work harder. Competition is bad for whoever's getting competed against, but it's great for the consumer because it makes for a better product. But that just might be our problem. 2K doesn't really have a competitor right now. I mean, metaphorically speaking, I'm comparing Madden and 2K. So technically neither of them has to make any changes. One's a basketball game and one's a football game. We're gonna play both either way. Now obviously I know that NBA Live has an Ultimate Team mode too, but I mean they haven't put out a great game in a while, so hopefully this year is the year that puts pressure on 2K to force them to have to do better. Now I also said that My Career and My Park I feel are taken from EA as well. But 2K did do a better job of presenting it, so I have to give them credit for that. In NBA Live 97, they put out a feature where you can make 100 created players on the PC. Now obviously the way they went about this was not to make your own personal player, but was to make legends that they did not have in the game, or maybe celebrities, something along those lines. But it did open up the doors for people to want to make their own players to put themselves in the game. Now obviously My Player mode came out in 2010 for 2K, so we can definitely say that they used EA as some type of inspiration to make their My Player mode. EA has also started My GM mode, Play with Jordan, Legends 5v5, which I can say would probably relate to Park, 5v5 online play, and a year before 2K came out with My Player, they came out with Be a Pro, which is pretty much the same thing. Here's the funny thing though, 2K stealing all of these ideas actually helps us. It gives us a choice in which game that we would want to play. Now my only problem is that 2K has gotten very cocky and arrogant, and I know a lot of you guys say there's not much they can change to a basketball game, but I mean at least adding new parks to the game. Park After Dark was a complete flop. I mean, adding something new, the park has so much potential. There's a lot of things that if I really sat down and thought of, that I think would be a cool addition to the game. I mean, they have all year to think of something. Archetypes are really broken and I feel as if they should be fixed. Those type of things are what I'm asking for. I'm not asking to be able to just walk around in a free world and whatnot. I'm just asking to have a better basketball experience. They try to make the game more realistic, but there's a lot of things that aren't very realistic, that are overpowered, that I think we all agree should be fixed. I'm gonna be honest, at the end of the day, I'm still gonna buy 2K, and hopefully if Live has a great game, I'll buy that game too. And I'm sure all of us will. The only reason why we get mad that the game is so bad is because we care about the game, we want it to be good. But you'll never catch me paying $150 for a game, that's rent, I'm sorry.
My nigga just made bail, I just came up on some grade 12s, grade health, cheers to that. Do the shit for Queens, got my ears to that. They hate us but not more, they hate theyselves. I guess that they gotta motivate theyselves. We can never correlate, you will never see my plane right in front of you, but your vision is so plain.